Hello, fellow Midgardians, and welcome to this Pick a Card Tarot reading. I hope we are all doing well today and our days are just going to get better. So, this reading is all about Freya and Frigg. There are 3 different images, and choose whichever one is calling out to you the most. And I'm going to shuffle the cards, and you're either going to get Freya or Frigg, and they're going to have a message just for you that you may need to hear right now. So pick the image that is calling out to you, and the time stamps, think about that. The timestamps are in the description below, and I'll see you on the flip side. Hello, pile number 1, and welcome to your reading. And you have Frigg today. She is the one who wanted to reach out to you. And also, a big message I was getting whenever I was picking the images is that you are a working person. You're involving yourself in a lot of work right now. You're focused. I'm really feeling like Frigg wants to congratulate you on working so hard because you're working towards success, and what you're trying to achieve is on its way, and to never give up. And also, Frigg is one of the main goddesses in Asgard, and she's known for foresight. So whenever this card comes up, your advice is to take note of and obey your intuition and trust your inner wisdom. And this can also indicate that you know the outcome of your quest and you know what needs to be done to fulfill your wishes. This is just affirmation that you are correct and that you are right. And trust your instinct and your intuition above anything else. So take note of the image that just appeared. Whenever I was editing the video, I got drawn to write out a message from Frigg. So I will read it out to you, or you can just read it. And it reads, "Within the depths of your being lies a wellspring of wisdom as vast as the cosmos itself. Listen to the whispers of your intuition, for they are the guiding light leading you towards your true path. Like the steady hand of a weaver at her loom, trust the intricate patterns of fate that unfold before you. Draw inspiration from the beauty around you, from the dance of the stars to the gentle rustle of the leaves in the wind. Always remember, dear one, that the greatest insights often come from the quiet depths of your own heart. Trust in yourself, trust in the universe, and let the wisdom of ages past be your guiding star on this journey called life." So the main thing I'm getting is to trust your intuition right now. And I'm going to pull another card, and we have the Advocate. So the first thing I'm noticing is the fire all around her. And this could be that there are a lot of energies that are making you feel like your judgment is cloudy, or perhaps they're making you feel like this isn't what you're supposed to do. But however, with the Advocate, I'm seeing that you need to advocate for yourself and draw clear boundaries around people that are clouding your judgment, so the fire isn't all around you. And also stand up for yourself. You are your own individual. Honor your needs. And also, this card can remind you that paying for someone else's actions or mistakes is too high of a price. If you feel like there's an injustice around you, speak up about it. I'm hearing like it's no longer time to fan the flames. It's time to clear out the fire, clear out your energy. And also, a lot of people don't know what boundaries are. Whenever someone's just imposing on your space and you're just you're surrounded by this fire and they won't go away. I'm feeling like it's time to clear out that boundary, or clear out that person's energy and establish a boundary so they can't invade your personal space. This could be a work situation, or it could be just your family around you or friends that are around you that are just a little bit imposing at the moment. Okay, so let's shift to the tarot cards now. One big message I'm getting is that if you have a mentor or someone, or your father or your mother, or someone that you look up to, that's this person that's invading your space, not knowing boundaries, I see it coming to an end, especially with the Ten of Wands, or just a friend group, or something that's really making you feel the flames. I feel like it's coming to an end with the Ten of Swords, so that's great. And also there are some other messages about growth and trusting the process. The Eight of Pentacles is like you're almost to the Ten of Pentacles, right? You're building and you're working, and progress is on its way. You are making progress, especially with that worker, or the image I got was, someone who's working. Progress is coming. And also, with the Death card, this is all about embracing the power of release and renewal. You're going to be releasing this fire that's around you. You're going to be releasing it, and new beginnings are coming. And I also feel like with the Eight of Swords, you are going to be breaking free of these self-imposed limitations that you may have. Not only your own self-imposed limitations, but free of this energy that's surrounding you that you're not a fan of. You're breaking free of it soon. And I feel like this could be a workplace, since going back to the image of someone working, you could be breaking free of the people that are around you in the workplace. So going to the Hanged Man and the Star in Reverse cards that came out, I feel like you got Frigg, and she's all about foresight and listening to your intuition, and the Star indicates that you are not listening to it, or you may be suppressing it. So I feel like this is time to embrace your intuition and believe what comes up. Sometimes our intuition's like, no, we don't want to believe that, but sometimes it's true. And I feel like this could be about a person or a place. And whenever you do this, the Hanged Man will come through. You're going to surrender to your true intuition. And also, some of the greatest insights can come from moments of stillness and release. So trust your intuition and trust your own power about people and the situations that are going on around you. And we also got the Queen of Pentacles. I had to hide her because she shows, some fun stuff. But also, this is like the ultimate working woman whenever I see Queen of Pentacles. It's about grounding yourself so stability and prosperity can come through. And you're finding your strength in practical wisdom and resourcefulness. And it may also be time to embrace the role of a caregiver or a provider. Perhaps you are stepping into the Hierophant energy and helping those around you, while also maintaining those boundaries so you don't get burnt out too quickly. Alright, and I also pulled some runes for you, and you had Sowilo, Thurisaz, and Hagalaz. Pretty sure I pronounced that correctly. And whenever these three runes come together, this can be a time to so we have these three runes for you. They're right below the candle. We have Sowilo, Hagalaz, and Thurisaz. And with Sowilo, this is about a path illuminating for you with radiant energy. This is the path that's guiding you towards success and fulfillment. And Hagalaz, it's a bit of a storm, but it's about weighing the storm of transformation, clearing away any obstacles to make room for new beginnings. And this obstacle can be this fire energy that's around you that's invading your space. And Thurisaz represents protection and strength. So with this rune coming out, it wants you to it's empowering you to overcome any challenge with resilience and determination. Okay, so I'm going to pull some more cards to see what next messages that Frigg has for you. We have Tranquil Turtle, Endurance, Commitment, Serenity, Spirit of the Great Mother Goddess, strengthen my connection to the earth. The biggest message I'm getting is grounding, especially with all these pentacle cards. Now is the time to ground your energy because there's a lot going on around you. And the best tranquility we can find is within ourselves while in this stillness and silence. And next we have the Benevolent Bull. Generosity, prosperity, kindness. Crescent horns reflecting the moon. Your kind and giving nature I would know. So both of these animals are relatively slow moving on the land and earth. This could mean that it's time to take some time to slow down, even though you may be a busy working woman or man. Frigg wants you to slow down and connect with the earth around you and listen to your intuition. We also had the moon pop up again with the bull. Trust your intuition. If you feel like you don't get everything done now, it's never going to get done. But you're being called to slow down, take a break, and trust the timing. You will be able to you have your entire life to complete everything you need to do, but you also need to make time for you. Okay, so we're going to pull some more energy cards. And the first planet we have is Mercury, which is all about communication. And we have it in the sign of Cancer in the third house. So with this placement, I guess, this is all about nostalgia. You may be having remarkable memories come back to you with a deep sense of nostalgia. And you may be remembering past memories very vividly or reminiscing about old times. And also with Mercury in Cancer, this is all about using your intuition when making decisions. It's about feeling your way through situations and trusting your gut. Your intuition is very important right now. Listen to it. And not only that, but with Mercury in Cancer, this is very family-centered communication. This is communicating with our family members, and you may be the mediator or peacemaker in family disputes. And you may also have strong emotional connections to your roots and heritage. So I feel like you may be in the middle of your family situation or a friend situation, and you're feeling the fire all around you, and maybe you can't find grounding, and you're not enjoying being this mediator of sorts. Well, this is a reminder from Frigg to trust your intuition whenever you're making these decisions or trying to figure out what is going on. Your intuition will always guide you in the right direction. All right, well, pile number 1, that is your reading. And if you enjoyed this, comment, let me know about this family situation. And I'm wishing you the most love and happiness. Until next time. Hello there, pile number 2s, and welcome to your tarot goddess reading today. And you got Freya. So Freya is all about love and magic. I feel like that's what's coming into your life soon. The magic of falling in love or being in love again. Now, this doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic relationship. It could be falling in love with the little things of life again, like going to the beach or going for a drive or enjoying how your food tastes. Just the little things in life. And I also have a channeled message for you from Freya, and I wrote it down, so listen and read it if you'd like. And the message is, embrace the fire within you, for it is the spark of your passions and dreams. Let your heart guide you fearlessly through the storms of life, knowing that every challenge is but a stepping stone to greatness. Love deeply, believe freely, and always remember that your inner strength is as boundless as the heavens themselves. You are a warrior of love and beauty. Never forget that. And you're destined to create magic wherever you go. Rise, shine, and let your light illuminate the world. So I'm getting this image of renewal, profound belief and strength in yourself and in the world again. And that is a big message Freya wants to give to you. And I also have some runes here. I forgot to clear them out from the last pile, but we're just going to reuse them again. So the rune on the left is Dagus, and this is all about illuminating the path with transformative energy. Clarity and enlightenment is coming your way. And Gibo is a shift in harmony, and it's highlighting the importance of giving and receiving balance. You could be given a gift soon, And Isa calls for patience and reflection, reminding you to embrace the stillness and wisdom that comes your way. You're being guided to take a deeper understanding of the cycles of your life and embrace change, cultivate balance, and find peace in the present moment. And now we're going to shift our attention to the tarot cards. And the first one that came out is the Two of Swords, which is all about pathways. And we have the beautiful Six of Wands card. Just look how bright that card is. And then next we have the Five of Pentacles and its neighbor, the Six of Pentacles. And lastly, the Hanged Man. So the Five of Pentacles can indicate a financial struggle or a feeling of lack and hardship, insecurity, or some type of disharmony in finances. So if you're going through a struggle of finances, I see that your perspective may be kind of bleak, or you may be feeling a little at a loss, especially with the Hanged Man. But I feel like there's going to be a big turnaround. The Two of Swords is kind of like a gateway. It's a decision, and you feel like you're at a crossroads. So there are two different situations that can play out. I feel like you may be entering a new pathway or a new gateway through charity, or you're going to get a big gift soon that is going to propel you forward and make you feel victorious. Especially with the Gibo rune, this is about gifts. So there's some type of financial gift coming your way. And with the Magician card, I feel like this is, for some of you, this will be your own doing. Perhaps this craft or creative project will bring in money, something that you create and something that you are passionate about. I see victory heading forward. And wow, we have the Nine of Pentacles. This is abundance, luxury, self-sufficiency. I feel like financial security is coming your way. Whatever you're going through, it's going to be in the past soon. And you're going to be feeling independent and self-reliant. And I feel like for some of you, you may be giving a gift to someone, and that's going to help spark some independence within them. This could be a daughter, your friend. There's some type of gift that you're going to give them, and it's just going to make them feel very victorious and spark a lot of energy in them. So overall, there's definitely going to be a shift from financial dependency to financial independence. And now we're going to pull another card, and we have Splinterfoot Girl, the escape artist. So this is an interesting story. This is about someone who is being aggressively pursued by her suitors, and she transforms herself to get out of this situation. She escapes. So whenever this card pops up, it could indicate feeling stuck, unable to relax or accept the nature of your circumstances. So this is a big message to empower yourself, to get yourself from out of these situations that are filling you. So the main message from this card is to figure out how to make yourself unstuck. How do you get to that Nine of Pentacles, to that Six of Wands? You need to make a plan and go forward. And the next card we have is Guide, and this is all about spirit, communication, and guidance. So this card is basically a sign from the other universe. You can get dreams. I'm feeling dreams are important, especially with Splinterfoot Girl, because it kind of reminds me of lucid dreaming. So pay attention to your dreams. You're being communicated from the other side with signs such as 111, 222, 333, whatever one that calls to you the most. And this could also be a sign from a departed loved one, a spirit guide, or your own subconscious, to sit in silence and really listen. They want you to know that you're not going to be stuck forever. Wherever you're at, you are going to get freedom eventually. You just have to fight. You got to get yourself out of it. And you got to make a plan to do so. You can do it. Especially with the magician, you have the power to manifest any reality that you want. So this is a sign. And our next card is the Adaptable Armadillo. Security, toughness, boundaries. Cautious creature of the forest. Lend me your armor for self-defense. So a big message I'm getting is that, an armadillo, it'll roll up into its little ball and be protected. I feel like this is a time for you. So instead of rolling into a ball, still stay protected, but it's time to stand up and fight for what you want. But also having your armor, because the armadillo is still protected whenever it's just walking around. It doesn't have to be fearful and in a ball all of the time. So stand up for what you want and go get it. Okay, and so now we're going to take a look at some energy cards to see what energy you may need to harness to help you right now. And we have Libra in the 9th house. So this can indicate finding fairness, balance, and harmony by seeking to understand diverse perspectives and find common ground. And this placement also talks about travel. So perhaps you should travel to a different location to clear your mind or get an outside view. Maybe talk to someone about what's going on. And this person could be from a different heritage or world view. And we have Capricorn in the 2nd house. So this talks about discipline and practical approaches to personal values and material possessions. So this is being serious about your finances and taking approaches to build your empire that's not only going to last just a year, but years. So not 1 year, thinking bigger picture, 5 years in the future. This could be long-term investments or trying to fix that 5 of Pentacles energy of conflict in the material realm. Taking a practical approach and getting outside perspectives will help you a lot. It might be a good time to look into a financial advisor or someone that can help you that knows a lot about financial and material gain. All right, pile number 2s, that was your message from Freya. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And if you enjoyed this video, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel for more, whatever you want to do. And I'm wishing you the most love and happiness and luck in your life. Until next time. Hello, pile number 3s, and welcome to your reading. And let's see who has decided to come out for you today. And we have Freya, and she is the goddess of love and fertility. And one thing about her is that she is a fiercely independent warrior. So in Norse mythology, whenever warriors die, half of them go to her and the other half goes to Odin. And she also helps teach Odin the arts of magic. And not only that, but whenever this card comes up, this is all about good things are coming your way in the matter of heart and on the intimate front. And with the picture for your pile, I feel like you're up in the air. There's a lot going in your head, whether it be about love or fertility even. So if you're worried about love or anything in that aspect, Freya is here to remind you to stay in your own divine power. Don't worry about it because it is coming your way. Alright, and now I have a channeled message for you from Freya. You can either read it up on the screen or listen. And the message goes, listen closely to the whispers of your soul, for it holds the secret to your deepest desires. Like a skilled artisan crafting a masterpiece, let your passion guide your hands as you shape the world around you, whether it be through art, music, writing, or any other form of creation. Pour your heart and soul into every stroke, every note, and every word. For when you create from a place of love and authenticity, you weave the threads of magic into the fabric of existence itself. Embrace the joy of bringing your visions to life. knowing that in each creation you leave a piece of yourself for the world to cherish. So that is a pretty powerful message. One thing I'm getting is that if you're up in the air about a passion you want to pursue, now is the time to bring it into the real world, whether it, be writing, pottery, anything that involves creation. Now is the time to step in that and show it to the world. Weave that magic into the world. I feel like one of your biggest messages from Freya is the love that you put into your work. People of course love each other, but we often don't talk about the love that we put into craftsmanship, into everything we do. So she wants you to really work on what you love to do and bring it into the world around you. So now we're going to switch our attention to the lovely tarot cards, and immediately you have the Ace of Wands, which is super, super beautiful. It's all about new, passionate beginnings. And we also have the Two of Wands, the Emperor, the Hierophant, and the Four of Wands. So the first thing I noticed was the Emperor on top of Freya. Do you see how they're both holding like a sword or some type of weapon in their hand? And they both have kind of an intimidating pose. I feel like this can indicate that you are meeting a match, someone who can match that same powerful energy as you, which is really, really cool, whether it be through friendship or love. And also, another message I'm getting is that with the Two of Wands card, you see how Pain, the guy with the orange hair, is holding his hand out. And I feel like with that image, also with the Ace of Wands right next door, it may be time to create something with your hands. And you also see in the Emperor how he's holding a skull. I feel like there's something that you're crafting and bringing to life. And also, of course, with the Ace of Wands, it's embracing the spark of potential, igniting your creative vision and passion for new beginnings. And also with the Two of Wands, this is about harnessing the power of choice and exploration. You may have two close friends that are around you, helping you chart your course towards success. And also with the Emperor, this is all about standing in your authority and leadership, guiding your actions with strength and wisdom. And with the Hierophant, you may want to seek guidance and traditions with those around you and grounding your endeavors in spiritual wisdom and tradition. And you're going to be able to celebrate your accomplishments and stability with this Four of Wands. You're going to be finding the joy and harmony in your achievements. And that is a super, super beautiful message. Now we're going to pull two more cards to see what else Freya wants to tell you. And okay, we have Amaterasu and the Sky Woman. So this is basically reiterating what we've been talking about. This Amaterasu card is about creating a vision, bringing your idea to the light, knowing that what you're doing is right and you're harnessing the love around you to create something beautiful. And with the Sky Woman, I'm getting that, of course, we talked about being up in the sky. Our head is filled with so many ideas. Well, here it is. It's time to write down those ideas that you have. And I'm hearing like make a practical approach to what you want to bring to life because you have the ability to do it. You have that inner fire, that inner spark, and you have a wonderful idea. I'm hearing it's just time to hit the ground running. Be the Emperor, be the Freya, and also balance. Even though you might be super busy, it's time to balance the energies and make choices with the Two of Wands that are going to help bring your vision to life. So now I'm going to pick three more runes to see three more messages that Freya wants to give you. So we have 30 Saz, and this represents change and challenge. And it wants you to confront obstacles with courage and strength. And Uruz, which I always want to pronounce it Uwu, but Uwu embodies primal energy and vitality, empowering you to tap into your inner resilience and endurance. So the last rune we have is Isa, and this is all about ice and stillness. And I feel like from this is that perhaps you may have been slow or you've been kind of just frozen in your own head about this idea. But it's time to go charging like a bull. It's time to start your journey and your creation. So we also have the crocodile, boldness, self-discovery, assurance. This is an assurance that everything's going to work out and be okay. And also, crocodile is the ancient keeper of wisdom and insight. Show me how to dive deep into my feelings. Okay, so the word crafty is just really popping out at me. It's definitely a time to bring your craft into the physical world. And speaking of that, whenever I was pulling the deck up, the magician card from another deck came with it. So the magician is all about creating and manifesting your desires, you having the power to bring them into the world. So, wow, we're getting just so much confirmation about using your inner light, your inner knowing to create something and bring it out into the world. So I feel like people are really gonna love it. Okay, and our next energy is Jupiter in Virgo in the seventh house. So, Jupiter is all about expansion and abundance. And with Virgo, your approach to relationships, you should go with a practical and grounded approach while paying attention to details. Because your mind may be up in the air about what you want to create, but this energy is about being practical with it, having a strategic plan, not just throwing it out there, but having maybe good marketing or publishing a video at a certain time or going to a market that's surrounded by a community that would like your product. And also, the seventh house is about partnerships and collaboration. So, your expansive energy may be wanting you to seek balance in interactions with others. So, knowing how to interact with who would want your product. Overall, there is a lot of expansion with collaboration and having that Virgo energy of paying attention to the little details. And that is all that I have for you today. If you enjoyed your reading, like, share, comment, whatever you want to do. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. And as always, I'm wishing you the most love and happiness that can come your way in this lifetime. Until next time.